Father? Federico!
Serezio! Thank God.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
And they can look all they want, they'll never find me. Well, that's not true at all. There's actually a fairly good chance that they would find me. Ezio isn't, you know... he's not an assassin yet. He doesn't know how to be quiet. But hello everybody, and welcome back to the Assassin's Creed 2 in the Ezio collection. Now, believe it or not, second time recording this part. Way more annoying than usual. Because not only... Oh, come on, can you get down there? Did I lose... Not only did I lose a little bit over an hour's worth of recording, which would be bad enough, because of the way the Xbox works, it auto-saves everything to the cloud, and apparently a lot of people were using the fact that you could transfer save files to the USB on the 360 to cheat at games. Surprise, surprise. Everybody gets fucked. So I can't have a hard copy of my save. Because according to... I don't remember what their usernames were. But when I looked up if there's a way to do it and Googled a bunch of stuff. Like the majority of people were like... Well, not the majority of people, but a few people. Were like, there's the only reason you could possibly have to want a hard save is to so that you can try and cheat. It's like, no, there's not. Like, there's a few people that had good examples of reasons to want a hard save besides cheating. Like the one guy was like, well, what if I want to go to my friend's who doesn't have internet and take like my save or my profile with me? And it's like, that's fair. Not the best example though, because I feel like chances are if you have an Xbox One, you probably have an internet connection. Like on the things to purchase list to make your life better, I feel like internet is above Xbox One. Like, just saying. Like, I like my Xbox, but I much prefer having internet to having an Xbox.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Hey. So yeah, we got it. Oh god. So, can I get past them? Maybe? Yeah. So last time I did this, did a little bit over an hour, found out that the tutorial in this game is fucking harsh. And by harsh, I mean the first tutorial that you get will be in a little while. Well past, like a couple missions from now. And you learn how to blend into crowds and whatnot, right? So that, you know, you don't technically have to walk or run across the rooftops. And while blending into crowds is all well and good, I use it a lot when I play. I don't know how well and good it is for a Let's Play because it involves a lot of slow-paced walking. And now you might think, oh, but you know, it can't be that slow, right? Oh my god, even in the tutorial, it's like, hey, blend with this group of people and follow them, and you just make a circuit of where you're being trained. And Jesus Christ, I'm probably going to cut that out this time. It takes so long to do it. Like an insane amount of time to make that loop because everybody's walking so slowly. Which, you know, isn't a problem when you're playing by yourself, but when you're trying to do a Let's Play, if you have like a 5+ minute segment of just a walk, like literally nothing's happening besides you're walking in a loop, doesn't make for good YouTube. Oh shit, hear that music? It means we're officially a badass. And there's our sword that we won't have for very long. I'm going to try and finish at about the same point as I finished the last one. I'll probably get there a little quicker this time. But the last one, when I finished, I had just got to Monterione, which is your hub place for this. Sword. There we go.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
Of course not.
No.
See? Told you.
What do you want then? For you to
Oh, do I actually have my counter?
Well, that's not going to happen.
Wait,
So
do
why
I?
don't we explore other
Come on,
options?
attack.
There are no
Oh, son of a bitch! I have my counter. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Oh, God, this is gonna go so much faster than last time. Like, you have no idea how long it took me to get through people last time because they constantly block. Oh, I didn't think... You must just not have counter with your fists. I'll have to make a loop unless I go back down on the ground. Yeah, like last time that took... Well, it didn't take forever because it was 2 guys. But still, like that took a lot longer than it should have last time. But yeah, we don't have this sword for very long for 2 reasons. First reason, he loses it. Yeah, what a surprise. He's not a very good sword fighter yet. Ignoring what he just did to those 2 gentlemen by completely annihilating them. But besides that, he loses his sword. He gets another one pretty quickly. Can I climb up the post? Yep. Good. Well, I guess not very quickly. He gets another one in like a couple missions after he loses this one. But besides that, I have a bunch of the Ubisoft Club stuff. And one of those, well, not one of those. I think there's like 5 weapons that you can pick from once you get it. Which side is his door on? Because there's those guys there, but that shouldn't bother me right now. Oh, but that does. All right. Back up we go. Come on, Ezio. Climb, climb before they knock you off. Climb, climb. But yeah, and then, so, oh, fuck me, really? What if I just wait here? Because, oh, wait, here we go. This should help. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh, no. What? Fuck it. Yeah, bring it. Nope. Come on, bring it again. One more time. There we go. Oh, well, that's a good cutscene. Boink. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. So I don't get my chain kill, I think, until Brotherhood then. Because completely whiffed on the I can already counter people because it wasn't letting me do it when I had my fists out. Apparently can't do that.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning. and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Yeah, because that wasn't suspicious at all. So unfortunately, like I said, everything on the Xbox autosaves to the cloud. And there is no way to take your saves off to make a hard backup. So what I've done this time, because since it does that, when I tried to... oh, fuck. When the recording failed last time, I obviously got very screwed. I can make that. And had to... No, just drop down. Restart the game and play through to where I was. Now, thankfully, I think I talked about that. Maybe it was in the last video. Maybe it was in the recording that I lost. That I might have to make a second save anyway and just keep it up to date in case I have to re-record. But, you know, there's nothing saying that if I record once and it fucks up, that the second recording isn't also going to fuck up. So what I've decided to do is, I don't know how well this will work, but I've taken my Xbox offline, and until I know that my recording is good, I'll leave it offline, and as soon as I get my video done, then I can put it back online. It'll resync with the cloud, and give me a save at that location. So hopefully it'll work, because then, like, if my recording fucks up, I can just delete the local save data, which will be whatever I just did.
And your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him! Abatete.
Better run, boy. And fast.
I shall run away. Oh, no. Oh god, those weren't even guards. Those were just like those little patsy, whatever. Pricks. Aha! Can you make the jump? Probably. I mean, on, up, Ezio, up more. They found you. They can throw rocks at you. And run. Oh, and get across there. Okay, I think I can hide in there as long as nobody sees me go in. And good. So yeah, hopefully it'll work, because then hopefully, you know, I'll turn on the Xbox and I'll sync the data, see I don't have any, and just upload the old save. So hopefully that works. If not, I don't know. I'm fucked. Like, the only... Like... Because, like, it wasn't a problem on Outlast, because I think I only had... I think I had one Outlast part fuck up on me. And that isn't bad, though, because... Or I had a lot of Sleeping Dogs parts fuck up on me, let me tell you. But those weren't bad, because there was multiple save slots on the games, right? So all I needed to do was just have a save slot, and then just, when I finish the game, don't save over that slot,
I've got
right?
a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
So yeah, the icons are or their glyphs, I guess, are one of the collectibles in this game.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Now, there's two things wrong with this, right? One, you're assuming Ezio doesn't know who her sister is. And two, there's got to be more than one house north of the Duomo, or whatever the fuck she said. But whatever. What the fuck was I talking about? Shit. Fuck, what the hell was it that I was talking about? Oh yeah. Because like Outlast and that, Sleeping Dogs, they have multiple saves. Whereas this one here, it has 3 save slots. But like, even, I went looking afterwards to see. And there's no way to like copy your save to another slot. As far as I could find, there's no way to prevent Xbox Live from automatically syncing with the cloud besides just going offline with your Xbox. Now, the thing about that is I just went into my settings and just went go offline. So like I didn't disconnect anything, right? Like as far as I'm aware, all I have to do is go back to the thing, hit go online, and I'm good to go. Like I won't need to retype in my Wi-Fi password or anything, right? Which is good. But then it also worries me that since it's still, I'm sure, connected in some way or other, it could fuck me by, since it's still connected to the internet, it'll still sync with the cloud for whatever reason. Just because it registers that there is a connection there, like available, I guess. I don't know. I hope not. If so, I really hope this doesn't fuck up because I don't feel like redoing the first part of this game again. Most games, not an issue. This one can't skip any of the cutscenes. And as you've probably noticed, fairly cutscene heavy game at the beginning. As you continue, obviously, it becomes less and less. But at the very beginning, you know, they want to get all that story done. Haha! Last time I did this, I climbed down the front of the building and I got stopped for like a solid 2 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but with him wanting me to collect one of the glyphs.
I think we have the wrong building.
No, this is it.
Maybe she was waiting outside and that's how he knew it was the right place.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
So yeah, there will be one part of this that I definitely cut out.
We must walk the streets freely. Seen?
Oh, there was a lot more of these chicks back here last time. Because there's like this little group of 4 here, but then there's like a group of 6 over there or
My
something.
girls will show you how.
Alright, contextual camera. So this contextual camera is meant to be helpful. I don't remember ever using it. Like honestly, have no knowledge of ever using it before. So blend to become invisible to guards. So yeah, this part here, it's literally stand in a group of people and walk around. You can't speed them up. You can't slow them down. If you accidentally hold A to fast walk and bump into someone, that happens. So then you get screwed because then everybody's like, yeah. And there we go. Desynchronized because I ran away from her. Because this is one thing that I have an issue with. That didn't happen last time, by the way. But it's one thing I have an issue with in multiple games, and why I can see another reason why some people, I imagine... Oh, look at that. There we go. Now we got the group of 5 each. Why some people consider the computer better, right? Because it's got the keyboard, it's got all the buttons. I have too many things on the same button, right? Now, I imagine even if you went to a computer, chances are the same shit would be on the same button. I don't know. I've never played Assassin's Creed on the computer. But like the fact that fast walk and steal are on the same button, and it changes. Like if you're fast walking and you bump into somebody, you'll automatically steal. Like it's not like you have to let go and hit the button again. It will just happen. So like that guy there, I saw fast walk, I hit A, I walked into his back, it stole money from him, and then all that shit went down, which sucks. Because, you know, what if you're just walking through the crowd, you just want a fast walk, right? Like, you don't want to alert the guards for whatever reason, something, right? You don't want to run, and you obviously don't want to draw attention to yourself, so you want to just walk a little faster. But if you get too close to anyone, you automatically steal from them. And then they freak out, and shit goes wrong. Like... It just makes no sense. And then same with run and jump being... Now, run and jump being on the same button. I hate jump being on the same button as anything else. It doesn't matter what game it is, what button it's attached to. I hate when run and jump are on the same button. Oh, come on. Where the hell is... No, you don't. Now, that didn't happen last time either, where... Oh, come on, get in a group. Last time, the group that I was in just followed her perfectly. I don't know if it's like only specific groups that do that, or if like I got in the wrong group this time, or I don't know. But yeah, like run and jumping on the same button is horrible. Like Dark Souls, one of my biggest complaints is sprint and jump are on the same button. Now, sprint and jump are on the same button in this game, but it's not nearly as bad because sprint and jump in Dark Souls... fucking clicking in on the left stick. You have to, I think, right? Or on the right stick. Whatever. It's clicking in on the stick. And clicking in on the stick to sprint, standard, classic, you know, good. It should be that. But then clicking in a stick to jump, that is not a sensitive enough button. Or, yeah, to have as jump. Because, like, it's very easy to fuck up clicking in the sticks. Or, like, moving as you're clicking in the stick. Like, if I'm moving and I have to hit A to jump, that's fine. Because I'm moving and A is a separate button, separate hand. Like, no chance to get it fucked up. But, like, if I'm moving and I have to click in the stick, there's nothing stopping me from, like, going to click in the stick and accidentally taking, like, a curve. That didn't seem to take as long as last time.
Show you how to use it for more
I don't know
than
why.
just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Yay, let's steal. Hold A and walk into someone, yeah.
Once you've stolen from
And then run away.
You mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Oh no, somebody stole from that poor lady. Come here. I wanted to get the full group of them. There we go. Don't use steal very often. I think there's an achievement tied to it. That's what I thought. Fuck off. Run at me. Yeah, I think there's an achievement for stealing so much. Don't recall, but maybe.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Now, is that supposed to be a burn pattern or like a scraping pattern? Because I feel like it must be a scraping pattern, right? Like, there's no way that the burn, like that, it would burn like that and not get like ropes or something, right? But like, there's no way that it would burn like that and not get her hands as well. Or her hand. I guess I don't know if her other arm is just as fucked up. Right? Like, there's no way. So yeah, now I also acquired the ability to hire groups of courtesans and thieves. I want to say they both cost 150, and there's no way to change that. In Brotherhood, I think. Maybe Revelations, not sure. You actually have to recruit the thieves, warriors, and courtesans to you. And that's your tutorial for that game, for Brotherhood. Every time you recruit one of the groups, they'll teach you something. I don't remember what the warriors teach you, but courtesans, or maybe it's not even courtesans in the Brotherhood. Maybe it's the Romani, the gypsies. Either way, when you recruit them, it teaches you how to blend and whatever, right? Same as this one. And then when you recruit the thieves, it teaches you about notoriety, which, as you can see, you know, is already in effect in this game. Even though they don't learn about it for a little bit. I think after the next mission is, like, there's this mission, the next one, and then the one after that, I think, is the one that teaches you about notoriety.
I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course. Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Oh, whoops.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Now, see, what he should have done is told him that the last time he saw me was when I came with my mother to purchase some paintings of his, or to pick up some paintings of his that she had purchased. Like, then it wouldn't have been a lie, and the guard would have had no reason not to believe him, right?
To their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Yes, research. So let's see, do I loot when I pick him up? Nope. Oh, maybe I do. Or he just didn't have anything. I don't know. Also, I like how it said Hidden Blade upgraded. Yeah. It's not that it was upgraded, it's that it was repaired. There's a slight difference. Oh. Alright, come on. I can't run inside buildings, which kind of sucks. Here you go. Another dead body. There's no other dead bodies here.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Oh, there's one over there.
For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Send her my regards. I have a feeling that Leonardo, or at least this version of Leonardo, is very familiar with her. Okay, so now we gotta go back and we get that, and then, yeah, right. So yeah, now I can assassinate people with my hidden blade. I don't know if I have the ability to counter with it yet or not. But yeah, those pages, there's the... that was one of the codex pages, obviously. I got that one when I opened up the chest to get my armor and whatnot. As you get them, you do get new things. I don't remember if that's how you get your second hidden blade or not. I know that Leonardo gives it to you, but I don't know if it was like because of a codex page or not. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, that didn't work. Or is this one just the, come on. Nope. So you can't counter with it. It's bullshit. There we go. Because I say bullshit not because you can't counter with it, but because it told me that I could. Like, it said right trigger and X to counter. And then when I hit X, I just got fucking hit in the face like an asshole. Go down there. So that might be another thing where it's like an upgrade you get. I know that in... I think it's in this one. You get the climbing glove. It lets you jump jump while you climb. Now, one thing that kept annoying me was if you hold right trigger and hit B while you're on something, he tackles somebody. So like I would try and like just fast climb down and automatically hold B to drop, and he would just tackle some random civilian on the ground.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
She seems like a nice lady. I don't know how much she plays into these games. Like, I know she's in this one, obviously. I don't think she's in Brotherhood or Revelations. Although, to be fair, I don't honestly think anybody from this game is in Revelations, because it's so much further in the future. Like, Brotherhood takes place not, I don't think, too long after this game. Like, a little bit, obviously, but not an insane amount. Like, maybe just a year or two. But Revelations, Ezio's an old man. Like, in Revelations, it takes place quite a bit further down the road. Oh, fuck me, another asshole. You know, if he's allowed to be on the roof, why can't I? Also, what a strange guard position to have. Like, he must assume when he got that, like, he must have assumed when he got that position, that's like, I'm gonna have nothing to do. Who the fuck am I gonna fight on the roof? Although I guess he does have a bow, so, you know, it's like, he's not there to guard the roofs. He's probably there in case shit goes down on the street.
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto. Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
So, I don't know how many of you have seen it, but before, like I said, when I did the first Let's Play, before I started this game, I watched the Legacy short that they did. And it was really good, and it had Giovanni, like Ezio's dad, and it had those two pricks in it. Now, well, I say those two pricks. The one, I think Lorenzo's alright. I don't remember. The other guy's obviously a prick. He just killed your father, brother, and younger brother. Because, you know, they were all bad, apparently. I'm not quite sure how that little kid could have been part of any plan. Considering that Ezio was telling him to go inside, and it was like... it was like the fucking mid-afternoon, and he's like, you shouldn't be outside this early or something. It's like, the fuck is the kid, a vampire? But, right, can I get in? Right, last time I did this, I tried to air assassinate him. Couldn't do it. Ah, see, once again, I accidentally hit right trigger. Oh no! Goodbye. That's right, prick.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
I mean, they know the auditories aren't dead. Your mother and sister are still alive, so you might want to, you know, shut the fuck up and not draw too much attention to yourself. Oh, fuck. So that, you know, they don't decide to hunt them down. They seemed fine with letting them live, so... one thing I liked about the Ezio collection over the rest was they did a very good job keeping Ezio, right? Like, a lot of times when they have a character and they go through, like, trilogies and whatnot, they, like, the character needs to grow, whatever, right? They don't. Just keep them the way they are. They obviously changed them a little bit in Revelations because, you know, he's a lot older then. But even so, it's not, like, an insane amount. Like, it's still a logical progression. Like, a lot of times they'll do something that just makes no sense whatsoever to, like, try and shock you or to try and push the story a different way. Why would you jump? What the fuck was that, dude? What the absolute fuck was that? Whatever made you do that? Whatever. Like, I can't remember what it was, but, like, they'll just completely, like, alter a character for story's sake. And it's like, that's not... No, if you're gonna make characters, make characters. If you need the story to go somewhere, and none of your characters can get it there, put in a new character. It's... Well, I was gonna say it's that easy, but, you know, it's generally not probably very easy to, implement new characters in games. So yeah, like when you hit B, right, you draw. But if you hit right trigger in B, or if you have right trigger held down and hit B, you fly at someone and tackle them. Not the best.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
So yeah, this is where you learn about notoriety. Now, in the second one, when you recruit the Thieves Guild, they teach you about or in the second one. This is the second one. In Brotherhood,
This little meter will help you
when
know
you
how far you are between notorious
I don't think I can air assassinate people yet either, come to think of it, because it said that I unlocked assassinate, right?
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also
But
make the notoriety level
like trying to get Roberto, and last time I played, I tried to air assassinate this prick, and also could not do it. So I don't think I can actually do that. That might be yet another ability that I learned. Now, a lot of the abilities come from, or I don't actually know how many of the abilities, but I know some of the abilities and shit comes from story progression, and some of it comes from collecting those codex pages. Now, I don't know which ones come from which is the problem, right? So, like, I'm going to do collectibles as I unlock districts. Or not districts, areas. So, like, whoops. Monterione is its own area. It's the only area, but I don't know. I know that there's things that you unlock as you upgrade it, because that's your hub. That's because starting here, you always have shit to upgrade. Like here, you have Monterione. In Brotherhood, you have just Rome in general that you upgrade. And then in Revelations, you upgrade Constantinople. And then in 3, you once you get your homestead, you upgrade that. But
Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes.
There's certain things that unlock as you upgrade Monterione, and I don't remember where collectibles are
Ezio, where have
in
you
it to
been?
know if there's like some
They
in
wouldn't
areas
let
that you
us
can't
leave.
immediately get to.
Oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Arrivederci. So this mission is an annoying one. It once again took me forever last time, but that's because I refused to run. Because I figured running might alert the guards. So you also, this is where they introduce those pricks here. Now, what you can do is just very lightly tap the right trigger, and you'll bump into them. They'll drop their thing, but it won't draw attention because it was such like a small little bump. Now, what they just did there was they taught me how to throw money, right? I'm so rich, I just throw my money on the ground, because that's the other way to get rid of them. It tosses, I want to say 50 on the ground, which isn't very much in the grand scheme of things. Like, everything costs more than $50, just like in every other game ever. Everything starts costing more and more. Thankfully, with the DLC, I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. But, like, if we do, or throw money, right? Then they drop their shit and everything goes, right? Like, the guards, everything in this one. Now, I want to say that in later games, the guards don't get affected by it. There we go. You, go, distract them. Come on, let me pass. Thank you. But I'm not sure. I don't think the guards get distracted in Revelations anyway. I'm reasonably certain about that. I'm not, I have no idea about Brotherhood though.
How could this have happened?
But
I don't know.
at the beginning, it's kind of a waste of money when you can literally just like nudge them and get them to drop their thing. When there's 3 of them, it's like, all right, 50, throw it away because that's going to draw a little attention. But thankfully, like I said, this took significantly less time because imagine that whole sequence but walking. Because I didn't want to run because I didn't remember whether or not running itself attracted attention. It doesn't. And I didn't want to fast walk because then every person that I walked past, I would steal from, they would catch me because Ezio's not that good. And that would draw the attention of the guards. Now, in one of the games, you can recruit thieves, but you can upgrade them. Like, you can upgrade the courtesans, you can upgrade the thieves, you can upgrade the warriors. You know, I'm not even sure if there's warriors in this game. There might be. But when you upgrade the thieves, when they follow you around, or maybe it's when you upgrade the... No, it's when you upgrade the thieves. If you just, like, walk through a group of people, all the thieves around you, they will pickpocket everyone around you. It is insanely fun to do that. It's still mostly worthless, because as you saw when I was picking pockets, you get, like, 20 florins. That's it. It's nothing. Like, it's absolutely nothing. You know, made people's pocket you'd have to pick just to buy, like, a sword. It's ridiculous. Like, you'll see here in a minute, not this mission, but one of the ones right away here, is I go and I purchase my first gear. It's to show me that, because in the first game you didn't do that.
We should be close.
Yeah, we should be. Now, the thing that annoyed me about this, right? It's like, you're going here, those guys are coming after you, they know exactly where you are. They know exactly where you're going. Like, mainly because, you know, it's Mario Auditore. Now, like, if it was like Mario something else, you know, it may not, they may not realize the connection.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Fieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
What a douchey little prick.
For the loss of your father and brothers.
Aha!
What's happened now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things
Oh,
in
shit.
store for your mother and sister.
I keep forgetting that they keep attacking, like, the 2 helpless women back here who don't fight back at
I
all.
grow tired of this game.
Do you?
Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Shouldn't have said that.
What sorcery is this?
The best kind.
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Weird, it's exactly the same sword that I lost. Yeah, that's right, you better fucking run from him. Oh. Oh, that was nice. And then if I do this. So yeah, like if you get behind these guys, they it's an insta-kill. Oh, whoops. It's an insta-kill, so you don't really have to worry about them very much. Oh shit, they are attacking these. Oh, there we go. Got it. And obviously now that I got my sword back, I don't remember how to, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I can counterattack again. And now this is the best part ever.
Thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Go Mario.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Yes, let's. So yeah, that's your uncle. He's a fucking boss. Not like you have to fight him later. Just, he's awesome. He helped you out quite a bit.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
And that did not go well for them.
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Now this game, just like lots of games when they have these walking segments,
I wish I shared
they have the unfortunate thing where you walk faster than the person who you're supposed to be following. So like, look at me cruise past them. I'm not holding fast walk, I'm not running, nothing. He's just insanely slow. And there are a couple games I played, not that I can remember them right now, that whenever they had a sequence like this, your character just got like stuck to the one you're following. Like you weren't allowed to get past it. Like as soon as you would catch up to them or get to the point where it's like you should be following them. So like not like right next to them, but like just behind them, it would slow down your character to match their speed. It was really fucking nice, like insanely nice to play those games when they reach these. It was so much less annoying because you don't have to like adjust your speed at all. You just hold forward and your character walks with the person.
This place has started to get a bit rough around the edges.
A bit. Look at
I wish
this.
I could do something about it.
Got shit growing all over it.
Time or money to fix things up. Guess that's
This place looks nice when you're done.
Here we are.
I don't think you spend any money upgrading the manor here, but like as you upgrade stuff in the town, this just gets better and better. And like less windows get boarded up. You unlock like the courtyard gets nicer or something. There's like a well that becomes uncovered. But I don't think that you have to do anything to the villa for it. I think it's all just when you upgrade shit in the town.
I thought you'd come here to drink.
There's only one viewpoint in here,
I came here to escape
and it unlocks the whole
Firenze.
thing because it's not that big of an
I
area.
intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
He was going to, but he got arrested first. I'm assuming that's what he wanted to talk to me about when he sent me out on that last errand.
Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Of course, the top floor. Just gave me $2 grand. Already had, you know, let's see, give me 1995. So I almost had $4 grand already, you know, so. I mean, thanks, Uncle. Alright, so now you buy weapons and armor, right? So leather greaves, 1,140 bucks. So as you can tell, shit starts off not very cheap. But the armor, I think, is more expensive than the weapons. Because overall, the weapons don't make too much of a difference the way I fight. Mainly because I mainly fight with counterattacks. And by mainly, I mean that's the only thing that I fight with is counterattacks. Now, currently in the town, we have the blacksmith and we have the doctor. This building there, and the one across from the blacksmith, you can all upgrade and open, and they become a bank, a tailor, and an artist, whatever, painting store, I guess. Oh, artist? I don't know. And unlike the ones in the towns, like in Brotherhood and Revelations, you just buy stores in the towns, and that's it. The more stores you buy, the more things that are unlocked. So like, if you have one blacksmith, it unlocks these weapons. If you have two blacksmiths, you unlock these weapons. Not the same in this one. This is the first and only game where they do it this way, where you have the one place that you buy stuff in, and then each store has a level associated with it. So like right now, the blacksmith and doctor are level 1. Obviously, they're not going to start out at a higher level. Now, if I recall, they get to level 3. And then that's when they stop. But I'm not sure
Don't
of that.
worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
So, you do get control of this place, not right away. But I don't remember what gets you control. So, like, the codex pages you get go up on the wall here, and if we hit eagle... Oh, whoops.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
There we go.
And quickly, too. Ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Okay, well, after I'll go over what the codex pages are for. So, yeah, this here is your standard combat training.
Alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to
Now,
You said my father was more than just
unfortunately, this was, this took me a lot longer than it should have as well. Mainly because of this. I could not fucking dodge this guy for the life of me. It was ridiculous how long it took for this guy to, or for me to dodge this guy and do shit with this guy. Because I'm so, like, I'm just so used in Assassin's Creed to just countering everything that, like, whenever they put me in the combat sequences, it's, it's hard for me to do anything besides counter. Oh my god, this guy attacked me so fast. There we go. Fuck you. Get off me, you prick. Eventually I'll get the counters down and I'll like just start tearing through guys. Oh. I also don't remember if any of those, because like you probably saw when I got the dagger that they had speed, deflect, and damage. Obviously damage is when oh, well, dude, that's not very good training if you just fucking lay into me. Oh, look at that, I actually got all three because I mashed the Y button and got 2 in a row.
Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move will make all the difference.
Well, I don't know, I'm tired. It's fucking afternoon. Right, to quickly exit a fight.
Yes. My father was
and run away. There we go. You'll probably never see me use that, mainly because in this game, every enemy you come across is faster than you. Like, every enemy, like the standard enemies. I don't know about the big guys, but like the little bit that I was playing it there last time in that, I never came across an enemy that I could actually run away from. Besides climbing, like they don't climb as fast as you, but they can all run as fast as you. Whereas in later games, they actually have different enemies. They have like the brutes, which I think are still in this game. They have the bog standard, you know, bad guys who are little pieces of shit. But then they also have like the fast guys.
For all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain. 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills.
I'd like to know how he knows that.
Prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't remember how you get control over this place. I don't think Mario dies, but I do believe he gets captured at one point. But I don't know if that's why you gain control or if it's just like he gives you control at
Where is everyone?
a certain point, just because. Probably right away, too. Like, it probably won't be too long before I get control over it. Like, next video, probably. And probably fairly early next video. But yeah, like, this here's all the codex pages, right? Now, if you... Like, I can't do it yet, because once again, it's a thing they have to show me. But if I hit my Eagle Vision, you can see that they have maps on them. And once you collect all of the codex pages, it forms like a full map that you can do. Like you can move the pages around and everything once you do it. Now, if you come in here, you have, this is the logbook. It will tell you how much money you're gaining and everything. This here is the chest where, see, my income is 0 florins, where you will collect. Oh, maybe that's where you collect your money. Yeah, where you collect your money over it. I don't know why it's telling me how to loot. And then this table here is like a little mini model of Monterione. And this is where you upgrade everything. Like you interact with the map to upgrade it. I don't think this is anything though. But now if we go over to the armory that we unlocked, I think it was unlocked anyway. Not just always available. Ah, here we are. Here's all of the weapons that I got for free for playing other games. So we got Maria Thorpe's longsword with 133 stats. Frederick's hammer, 222, not bad. Mace of the Bull, 225. Dark Oracle's bone dagger, which is 2, 4, and 4. The Twins Rapier, 2, 5, and 3. And Buchart's Blade, which is 2, 5, and 5. So if we take Buchart's Blade, that will replace our sword. And then if we take the Dark Oracle's Bone Dagger, that will replace our dagger. So there we go. We now have 2 weapons that, I'm not going to lie, probably will never be changed out until almost the end of the game. How do I put away my sword? Ah, okay. Because not too many of them will do more. Like, I want to say there's probably, I think you get Altair's sword at one point and it has 5s across the board. But I think that's it. I don't think that there's a dagger that has 5s across the board. This here is where you keep your armor that you buy. So like, as you can see, we have the leather greaves there in case you ever want to trade out. I don't think there's ever a reason to trade it out, but you know, it's there in case you need it. And then as you complete story missions, I think these things in the middle will get like little things put on top of them. Just like little models and whatnot. But yeah, this here is the villa. There is, the fuck is this? Oh, I need 2 statuettes. I don't remember where they are. They're probably hidden around this place. I don't remember. Or they might be hidden around the cities. I don't know. Apparently I need a few of them. There's probably another one, so I probably need 6. But yeah, this here is... Here, let's go get the Eagle Vision, because I'm not going to do any more. So one thing I've also decided to do is, as I am making the videos, I'm going to cut the recordings in half. Because I don't think... Because like, I've had hour-long recordings, or over hour-long recordings, that have worked perfectly fine with my setup. But it seems to be more or less when they start running longer that it gets fucked up. So I'm going to start cutting them in half as I record them. So hopefully I'll be able to edit them in a way where you won't even see where I stopped and started again. Hey, if you figure it out, you know, give me a shout in the comments and we'll see if you're correct. But yeah, there's the codex. Is that really the codex pages blinking away on my map there? Yeah, the codex wall. And then fast travel, stables, because you do get horses in this one. You had a horse in the first one, very useful. You get a horse in this one, somewhat useful. You get a horse in Brotherhood, really useful. And then you don't get a horse in Constantinople because it would be pointless. Or in Revelations, I guess. But this will be it for today. Thank you all for watching.